Finally we got the manifolds. This is the first sets. We have 3 in the United States, actually 4. And they look really good though. It's beautiful. Beautiful casting work. Can't wait. Alright guys, so this is original manifold. We have to cut it. So this is the line where I'm gonna cut it. You see original housing. It ends right here. So we're gonna make a nice straight cut over here. Get rid of that manifold. Then you gotta take the insulation off. It's pretty simple. I use the screwdriver to just break it loose, the 2 pieces together, and it's gonna come off easily. All right. So that's how we do it. We set the manifold. We gotta tight few knot. We gotta tighten here and here, tight here and here. So it's gonna be in a place. We gotta put the housings and see how much piece we have to cut it or modify the exhaust manifold itself. So this is the first step to do it. All right, let's make it happen. So that's how we cut it, straight as possible, and then try to rim this corner. So we gotta weld it, TIG weld in here, right? So we have to do it like angle 45 all around it, clean up really good. So it's gonna be ready for the welding. All right, that's the twin scroll right here. So something like that. Clean up all around it, edge a little bit to the angle so you can fill it with the TIG welding. All right. So this side line up perfectly without any cutting, but that side needs to modify it, so we have to cut it and add small piece in here. It's a little bit off. It's hard to do in the car. Gotta build a stand for it so I can weld it easily next time. So yeah, let's cut this one like that, and I'm gonna use the other small piece to adjust angle whatever I needed. All right, so this side came up really perfect. This side not line up a little bit because I put the O2 sensor here for the single turbo setup. Like for the single turbo or custom full frame turbo, this manifold is great. But for the original, you might have to modify it, your housing, cut it an angle a little bit here, and cut this one here, so everything's gonna line up perfectly. Alright, so a little bit extra work for this side. Alright, so I cut this piece in here to make it work. Like I said, this was perfect. This one needs a little bit work. I'm not lining up with that hole over there, so it's gonna be a little bit off. Other than that is good. I probably should cut it more a little bit in different angle, then I can put in that hole. But I already cut a different way. That's what I said, I need a stand to make a better job with this. It's a little bit hard to do in the car. Yep, okay. Let's put little pieces in here. We gotta all weld up. When you tag the manifold, make sure you have a space between turbo and they not touch each other. You need a little gap there when you tighten them up, so you're not gonna have any issue with this later. All right. So you're gonna get this key with the manifolds. I cut it here, notch a little bit more, using the 12 mils nut from the actually downpipes. They're smaller, they're better for the tightman tight. So first you gotta tight with this much as you can, and then we gotta use the other side, which is give us a little room. There you go. Now we can tie it in. There you go. That's how it's gonna be. All right. The rest of them we gotta use the regular 12 mil socket and the ratchet. Okay, all the nuts tight. Everything is in place. Let's put the turbo back in. Tie the downpipes too. Yeah, something like that. This turbo sits a little bit lower. This one's higher, so I a little bit messed up in the welds. That's fine, should work. We gotta do the startup right now and test drive. Gotta make some logs, make sure everything's good. I didn't paint them anything like that because I'm gonna do the full frame turbo later anyway. This is just for the twin turbo purpose testing. Looks pretty good to me. Let's start this up. So everything is welded in. Installation is not really hard. You definitely need a welder. If not, I'm gonna offer to weld the stock to my housings for this at my house. And yeah, like I posted already about my car, I have issue with the car with the bank one. I got low compression. Not sure why it happens right before I did the manifolds. So I was hoping there was a bad turbo or something, but then I pulled it out, the turbo was good. I don't see anything wrong with it. So that's why when I weld everything, I knew I have issue with the engine, but still, you know, I gotta install it and make sure everything fits perfectly the way I want it. As we go over the video installation, it's pretty much straightforward. The only thing is these two my housings, it's a little bit not line up with the bracket, so that's the only thing, maybe the issue for some people. So it's kind of a little bit of 1/4 inch out and 1/4 inch down, maybe less. I mean, I'm pretty sure if I lose this bracket, it may be gonna line up, but I didn't do that one. Rest of the stuff is everything just looks great. I'm apologize for the delay. We promised 2 months from the beginning. It's definitely not gonna happen in 2 months. It's already over like what, 5 months I think. So we made 6 sets of the manifolds, which is 3 I have and 3 my partner got it. This one is made from 316 stainless steel. The one we got a mass product, it's gonna be different metal grade. It's gonna be stainless steel 304, which is way better and much stronger, better alloy. It's gonna cost a little bit more money, but you know, we prefer to do the best quality stuff. And what else I want to say? So yeah, so we're gonna start the mass production of the manifolds with the stainless steel 304. I'm assuming it's gonna take another 2 months. Like I said, I really apologize for the delay. It was a long way to go. We changed the design, then we had issue with a little bit mold. When we create the mold, we fixed that. Then we didn't expect extra work with the CNC machine, which is required. Mill some of the manifolds in the middle to get access to the bolts, as you saw in the video. This is the most hardest part, is gonna be to tie that bolt over there, which is I done. It's not that bad. And yeah, unfortunately I cannot test the car the way I want. It's really losing lots of power. I mean, it's drivable, I can start it right now. And notice the smoke in the car as well when it's cold start. Alright. You can hear it. Sound more rough, more aggressive. after I'm going back with the single turbo to have more fun. Is it daily? We gotta build the engine over the winter as well. So at this point the car just gotta stay in the parking lot. That's it. Thank you so much and keep you guys posted. Yeah, the sound of the car definitely way better, more aggressive. Oh yeah. Can you enjoy now? Sound a little bit changed. It's a little bit different than it used to be.